Hello and welcome you all. Students, in the last video, we have studied about product rule or Leibniz rule. So today, in this video, we will study about quotient rule and also we will solve some questions which are based on chain rule. That is, here we will learn how to differentiate a function with respect to x. And now, in third case, whenever we have to differentiate sum or difference of two functions. So here student, d by dx of fx plus minus gx is equals to d by dx of fx plus minus d by dx of gx. So here we will differentiate our function individually. And now our last algebra of derivative is quotient rule. So here student, we have two functions in fraction, that is d by dx of fx upon gx. So in quotient rule student, as you can see that in denominator we have gx. So first we will square the function which is in denominator, that is gx whole square. And now in numerator we will take gx and then differentiate our function fx which is present in numerator, that is d by dx of fx. And then we will assign negative sign and again bracket. And now we will take function fx and differentiate the denominator function gx, that is d by dx of gx. So this is how we will apply the quotient rule. So our first question is that differentiate the following function with respect to x. So as you all know student, that we have total 5 functions which stand for ilet. Here I stand for inverse functions, that is sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, etc. L stand for logarithmic function, that is log x. A stand for algebraic function, that is x or y. T stand for trigonometric function, that is sin x, cos x, tan x. And E stand for exponential function, that is e to the power x. So now our first question is that we have to differentiate d by dx into sin x square. Student, here we will again learn how to apply the chain rule. So as you can see that whenever we have to differentiate a composite function, we will always apply the chain rule. So now here in sin x square student, we have two functions, that is sin x and x square. So here first we will assume x square as t. So from here we can write this as d by dx of sin t. And we know that d by dx of sin x is cos x. So student, d by dx of sin t is equals to cos t. And since we have to differentiate it with respect to x, so the derivative of t is dt by dx. Therefore from here we can write this as cos t into dt by dx. And now since we have considered that t is equals to x square, so again when we differentiate it with respect to x, we can write this as dt by dx is equals to 2x. So now student, the derivative of sin x square is equals to cos t, and in place of dt by dx we can write 2x. And now we will replace t by x square. So here our derivative of sin x square is cos x square into 2x. So this is the general method how to apply the chain rule, but we will not apply this method in examination. So what you all have to do is that d by dx of sin x square. So you can directly apply the chain rule. Since you know that d by dx of sin x is cos x, so first differentiate d by dx of sin x square which is equals to cos x square. And now again we have a function x square which is an algebraic function. So again we will differentiate it, that is d by dx of x square which is equals to 2x. So our answer is 2x into cos x square. And now our second question is that we have to differentiate sin ax plus b. So again in detail we will study that how to apply the chain rule. So student, here again we have two functions, that is sin function and ax plus b. Here x is an algebraic function. So we will assume t which is equals to ax plus b. And now we have to differentiate sin t with respect to x. So from here we get d by dx of sin t which is equals to cos t, and differentiation of t is dt by dx. And now since we have considered that t is equals to ax plus b, and now we will differentiate it with respect to x. Therefore student, we get dt by dx is equals to d by dx of ax plus d by dx of b. And as I have already told you that here a is a constant, so a is taken as common and we will differentiate x with respect to x. So the derivative of x with respect to x is equals to 1, and since b is constant and you all know that differentiation of constant is always equals to 0, Therefore, d by dx of b is equals to 0. So student, from here we get d by dx of sine ax plus b is equals to cos ax plus b into dt by dx, which is equals to a. So this is the general method how we differentiate a composite function. And now we will solve it directly by applying the chain rule. So d by dx of sine ax plus b. So student, since we know that d by dx of sine x is cos x, from here we get d by dx of sine ax plus b is equals to cos ax plus b. And now again differentiate it, that is d by dx of ax plus b. So from here student, we get a into cos ax plus b. So this is how you have to solve in examination. And now practice this following question where you have to differentiate with respect to x and submit me the solution. So this is the end of this video. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.